long, early freaking drive, but we made it, and it is freaking gorgeous out here. I needed a change of scenery, as I said in my last video. This is my change of scenery. We're gonna stick some giants today. So I woke up today about 4:30, I think, in the morning. And a couple weeks ago, I went up north in northeast Nebraska and fished a trout creek. You guys really like those videos. I think I liked them even more. So I woke up early. I'm actually out in western Nebraska right now. Drove out for a little day trip. Maybe I'll stay here for a couple days. See if I can bust my ass walking down this hill right here. Yeah, so there's this creek up here and it's loaded with really, really big brown trout. Now, I caught good trout last time, some good rainbows, but I wanted to catch a big one. And heard from a buddy of mine that fishes for trout a lot. This is the spot to go. My personal best brown trout was right at 20 inches when I was way younger. And it sounds like today I could easily beat that. So this is gonna be a really, really cool trip. It's freaking gorgeous out here. Now, I'm not gonna keep any of the brown trout because, like I said, they're like trophy size. But this afternoon, I might go hit another creek and go catch some rainbows, go back home, cook them up. So stay tuned. Should be a pretty epic adventure today on this super pristine looking river. Looks pretty sick. Let's get after him. I'm gonna try to be a little stealthy. Still got some of my garlic salmon eggs left. Got the old ultralight rod and reel setup. Drag set pretty loose. Little tiny hook. There's actually a lake right up there and this big pool right behind it. It's just a little tiny lake out here. This looks to be the money spot. There we go. Boom. What the hell did I catch? Oh, I caught a creek chub. How nice. Just a little creek chub. Oh wait, that's a sucker. I don't know if that's a sucker or a creek chub. That's a creek chub. But we're on the board. This pool is like so sexy right here. I can see a big brown right underneath this tree. Haha, that's the dude I want right there. Alright, well, those salmon eggs are already pissing me off, so I'm gonna try this other rod and reel I brought with the old $1 Walmart inline spinner I picked up last night. I don't think it's gonna freaking even work, but it's kind of frustrating. I can see these couple big brown trout right here. They're probably looking at me as well, and it won't bite, of course. So I don't know. I need to shut my damn mouth probably. Oh, there we go. First cast of the spinner. What do we got here? Ooh, it's a rainbow. First cast, Mr. Rainbow on the old $1 spinner. All right, $1 spinner, getting her done so far. Well, they got wise to the old spinner after one fish, so back to the eggs we go. All right, well, we're almost out of the garlic eggs, the pink ones. I picked these up last night. They're, I don't know why they're sparkly, but we got sparkly eggs, folks. Brown trout and sparkly eggs. These should stay on the hook a lot better. God, that brown is right there, just waiting. There we go. Look what we got here. Another creek chub. There we go. There we go. Another rainbow. Beautiful, beautiful fish with the release. That one I just kind of let it sit for a lot longer, and he came up and got it. Dirty little egg eater. This is frustrating because I can literally see like what would be my personal best brown trout. There's like 4 big ones up underneath this little tree, but they won't even look at the eggs, so gonna throw Mr. Larvae on my hook, see what that'll get me. Probably gonna have to put a little shot weight on him. Well, I got swerved by the browns right there. I'm gonna have to come back and maybe hit them up a little bit more stealthy. Like I kind of rushed in there on them, and I could see like 4 or 5 big brown trout right underneath that tree right there, but it's like impossible with an exposed hook to get in there. Something I failed to mention was the high is 31 degrees today, and it's like 22 degrees right now. So I'm kind of lucky I'm even fishing, and my guides aren't all frozen up. I'm sure that'll happen at some point, but definitely a cold one. Can't really complain. Beautiful scenery. Going after big fish that we can see. Now I'm just gonna kind of walk the creek here, see if I can find a good pool and set up on it without spooking them as badly. A lot of trees in this creek here, so you definitely have to be a little bit stealthy. There he goes. He got it that time. What is that? God dang it, another freaking chub. Stupid thing. There we go. There we go. Ah, really? Another chub? Man, I should start fishing creek chub tournaments. I'd be a master. Stupid thing. So for those of you wondering what the heck I am fishing with, apparently I'm using salmon eggs with sparkles and a size 10 long shank hook. Now the sparkles are getting all over my entire life. Probably got it on the lens, probably got it on my face, so apologize for all the sparkles. But apparently trout love to eat salmon eggs. I learned that a long time ago, and that's what I used last time. If you guys didn't watch my last trout fishing video, I'll link that up above. But yeah, just throw it out with the current upstream. Wherever there's pools is better if you don't know trout fishing, but this is something I've done for a long time. I love doing it, and honestly it helps me out with smallmouth fishing and current fishing in general, coming to fish areas like these. But today's goal is not bass, not smallmouth, and not creek chubs. It is a big brown trout that lives here that we just saw. There we go. Gah! Once again, folks, I've got a chub. Now it's cold outside, so I just got a little chub, but I do have a chub nonetheless. Alright, this up here, this looks epic. We need to find a way enough to spook the trout and be halfway quiet so we don't spook them, because it's like the only spot left we could fish that's not on private property. Well, I've been fishing for a couple hours now, and getting swerved by those brown trout, catching a ton of little creek chubs. I guess I can't really complain. It's tough as fishing for bass and everything else has been lately to actually catch some fish, so especially considering it's like 25 degrees right now. I took my stocking hat off in hopes that it was scaring the trouts away, and that's why I wasn't catching any, because it's bright red. Doesn't seem to be why I was not catching any. It's because I suck. But anyways, having a great time. Probably gonna go hit that one more spot, see if we can catch one of those big browns. I'm gonna sneak up on them, and then probably gonna get out of here. Been a fun little day so far. This afternoon, probably gonna go hit some areas with more rainbows. Hopefully catch some for a catch and cook video for you guys in the next couple days. But super fun so far. Something I would definitely recommend. You'd be surprised some of the trout streams and different awesome areas with current. Definitely beautiful water, beautiful area. But I want to launch. Another one? Can't keep the damn chubs off. Time to be sneaky. Ish, sort of. That is bush league. There we go. A largemouth. Oh man, that's pretty sick. I caught a largemouth on salmon eggs. Can't say I've done that before. That is a freaking surprise right there. I didn't know there was largemouth in this little creek. All right, that brings the species count to 3 for the day. A freaking largemouth on salmon eggs. Huh. There we go. Split shot method. Another creek chub. I switched up to the split shot method. Maybe let it sit in front of their face a little bit more, I don't know. But paid off with a stupid chub, so something, I guess. Oh. What do you know? Sucker! The creek chub master. It's fishing, I got a chub. Ugly little bastards. Huh. Alright. Giving it one more go with the $1 Walmart inline spinner. Caught me that rainbow on the first cast earlier. Didn't get a bite after that. Ah, that was definitely a trout. That's funny. The only thing I can get bit on by a good rainbow seems to be this $1 Walmart spinner that's falling apart. Come on. Just need one fish out of you before you completely get destroyed. Well, MFers, it's about 1:30. I need to get headed to the other creek. Hopefully catch some rainbows for dinner tonight. I'm cold, I'm covered in glitter, and I got swerved by the big brown trout. Definitely gonna have to come back here though. Beautiful, beautiful place. Freaking cold outside, but don't let that keep you from going out and keep fishing as it gets colder and colder. There's still a ton of great fish to be caught. You just gotta be a little bit more creative this time of year. But super glad I came up here. If you guys like these creek fishing, trout fishing type videos, go hit the thumbs up, subscribe to Melican Fishing so I know that you guys like them. Like I said, gotta get on the road. Next stop, a little bit further on the way home. I shouldn't say it before I actually go catch them, but I really want to do a catch and cook video, make some rainbow trout up a different way than I did last time. So stay tuned, that video should be out in the next couple of days. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I know it's different than a lot of stuff I usually do with bass fishing, but this is something that anyone can go do. It brings me back to my roots, and I freaking love fishing current, fishing clean water, so this is feel right at home doing this. And I crossed another fishery off the list for the year. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look back at the end of the year, see how many fisheries, new fisheries, I checked out this season. It's been an awesome, awesome year. I'm having so much fun doing this. And the only reason I can do this is because of you guys, the viewers. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. But I'm out of here, I'll catch you in a couple days. Gonna go do some more trout fishing, do a little catch and cook video.